My name is Lester Cofield, and I am the founder, CEO, brand manager of Say Less the Brand Very Well Quoted Clothing, based out of Washington, D.C. That's where it all started, for real, you know. Anybody from D.C. could relate to that, you know, the struggle and, you know, not having much, but, you know, my mom did a great job of providing for me and giving me the things that I wanted. But it wasn't until I got older that I started to realize, like, oh, my mother sacrificed a whole lot. It's definitely motivation, because, you know, I know what it's like to not have anything, because it's like, I gotta do whatever it takes to maintain that feeling, you know, of success or just appreciation for life. I don't really take the struggle for granted, you know, I embrace it, you know, because it made me the person I am today. I had a lot of influence as far as fashion on my cousin Aaron, man. He was the one that put me in Armani Exchange in like 6th grade. He influenced everything, kind of told me majority of what I know about fashion. My cousin came to me with an idea, was like, we should start a clothing line. So I'm like everyone's doing that, you know, like, I don't think so. So he kept pushing it on me, he kept pressing it on me, until we finally said, I was like, you know what, let's do it. So what designs you have? So say less was always a popular term that I used to use, you know, like just in natural conversation, you know, just say less, you know, get off the phone, I'll holler at you later, bro, say less, stuff like that. And then, I don't know, one night I was just up 4 in the morning, and it just clicked. It was just like, these would look pretty clean on shirts. These would look pretty dope on shirts, because, you know, I always had an entrepreneurial spirit, so it was just like, why not do it for myself? You know, I'm applying to jobs not getting back, you know, the usual stuff. So I'm like, I could just go into business for myself. Like, why not? You know, we got music, got a whole bunch of artists under the Say Less umbrella that push and work extremely hard, and they don't do one thing. So, say for example, you know, it's a guy named Uncle John. He's a very, very talented rapper, but he's also a very, very talented videographer. Like, a lot of people don't understand that. And it's like, I kind of want to implement that in the Say Less brand. Like, don't just get boxed into one thing. Because when you do get boxed into one thing, that's how they gonna classify you.
I done seen this man take an idea, you know what I mean, and, you know, not only create clothing behind it, but an entire brand, you know what I mean, just a masterpiece, man. So, you know, the guy only been doing it for 3 years, I guess, you know what I'm saying? And a lot has been done. So the work ethic is none other. My man sitting in his crib, boom, everything is right there, done in the shop, pressed up, all investments. He don't gotta go to nobody, you know, that's what we all do. So, big inspiration, man, it's an important guy.
If I ain't gonna promote it, who else is? If I give 1,000%, then the next person that see me, they gonna give 1,000%. They gonna look at that as the standard. They gonna like, oh, I can't give nothing less. Well, you can expect a lot of new pieces, a lot of new clothing. Can't really speak too much about it, but just expect that. A lot of music coming. You know, we working, man. It's really time to turn up, for real. Like, I feel like they know who we are now. Now it's time to show them why. You see what I'm saying? Why we here. You see what I'm saying? Why this thing is here to stay. I want you to, when you see Say Less, I want you to feel motivated. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel like you can do anything, because you really can. Don't be afraid to fail, you know, because don't be afraid to take losses, because it's a part of life. And stay hungry. Stay hungry, and stay humble. Say less, 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 say less.
Interview with Lester Cofield. Take 1, mark for sound.
The DC culture influenced Say Less 100%, because it wouldn't be no Say Less without DC. I feel like if I grew up anywhere else, I wouldn't be the same person.
What brands do you wear now?
Say Less. Say Less brand, very well quoted. That's it.
Say less, say less.